The mission of Cypress Lawn Arboretum is to care for, curate, and grow a living collection of trees for the benefit of all who visit our memorial park. In kinship with the Cypress Lawn Heritage Foundation, the vision of the Arboretum is to be a home for educational and cultural activities, as well as to lead the conservation and restoration of the unique collection of cultural assets, including the trees of Cypress Lawn Memorial Park. In November of 2023, Cypress Lawn Arboretum was awarded the distinction of Level 2 accreditation as an arboretum and botanical garden, with a diversity of over 150 woody taxa and some 4,000 trees. This acknowledgement was received from the organization ArbNet, the global accrediting institution of arboreta based out of the Morton Arboretum in Illinois. There are 4 levels of ArbNet accreditation based upon the criteria of species diversity, curation of a living collection of woody plants, on-site education and community engagement, and ongoing research in the realm of trees. As the Cypress Lawn Arboretum story continues to grow in the seasons ahead, we will continue striving towards Level 3 accreditation. The Dancing on the Brink of the World gallery exhibit showcases the global story of the Monterey cypress, the tree that names the place here at Cypress Lawn. Last autumn, a special gala event brought friends of the Arboretum for a gathering to celebrate the unique heritage of this singular species, Hesperocyparis macrocarpa. The photographs, poetry, natural artifacts, and drawings of this exhibit seek to share this story of intergenerational heritage with you, and hopefully connect you closer to the sacred landscape that is Cypress Lawn Arboretum. Future gallery showcases in this same space will seek to share more wonders from this meaningful place of trees. Each fall for the past 4 years, and on into the traditions of our shared future, we celebrate the planting and establishing of new trees for the next generation of life here at Cypress, with an event we call Arboretum Day. Last fall's 4th annual event, held on November 18th of 2023, featured the first annual Speaking for the Trees Arboretum Address. Our team of Arboretum allies hosted plant passport learning stations, each with a special theme and lesson to learn. While walking through the grounds of Cypress Lawn Arboretum and Memorial Park, you may notice a new grounds management practice by safely preserving dead, dying, and decaying plants for their value as wildlife habitat. There is an immense known value of trees as a source of life to birds, insects, small mammals, and other creatures. This signage and more interpretive storytelling visible in the landscape as you walk, drive, or wander about will be a growing program of sharing in the seasons to come. Care of the trees and landscape throughout the Arboretum is a deeply collaborative process, made possible by a valued team of Arboretum allies that is growing too across the seasons. From planting to pruning to root care and the establishment of mulch rings, it really does take a village to coordinate and provide care for the thousands of trees that define the living collection of Cypress Lawn Arboretum. In our growing story as a team here at Cypress, future training programs and educational storytelling, both for the trees and people of immense heritage and cultural significance throughout our grounds, will be developed and shared with all who care to learn. The value of this Trees and Turf training module is relevant both internally as a teaching tool for new onboarding staff, and also as a way to engage and connect externally with the community. In this way, the mission and vision of Cypress Lawn Arboretum to share knowledge and awareness about the trees all around us may grow on as an example to both our team and the many families and friends that visit our park. This past September, Cypress Lawn Arboretum hosted a tree-themed program like we've never before, in collaboration with the Western chapter of the International Society of Arboriculture, or WCISA. For education, celebration, and a bit of spirited competition, we hosted a special, one-of-a-kind event, Cypress Fest. On September 14th, the first ever tree climbing competition in the Western chapter to be hosted at an old cemetery came to life, bringing together dozens of certified arborists and lifelong tree climbers to embrace the spirit of competition and experience a whole new kind of event here at our historic cemetery. The 5 standard events for a TCC, the work climb, aerial rescue, throw line, speed belay climb, and timed ascent, were all featured in our inaugural competition, right here in the old cypress grove of our Olivet Gardens campus. What's more, in the 2 days leading up to the competition, an opportunity for immersive learning, both in the classroom and out in the field, was offered to attending arborists. On Thursday, September 12th, a full day of classes and seminars, all about safety and skill development, featured leading practitioners from throughout the Western chapter as instructors. The historic venue of Abbey Chapel served as our indoor classroom, while a 125-year-old Monterey cypress, out on the grounds of Olivet, became an outdoor learning center for all attendees. Cypress Lawn Arboretum is now growing as a meaningful place of continued education for the professional arborist industry, providing educational events both indoors and outdoors here at Cypress Lawn is a new and significant way for us to serve and reimagine the purpose of our memorial park. And special events like Cypress Fest will continue to be offered to arborists throughout WCISA in the seasons to come. Friends, neighbors, and tree lovers near and far, you are invited to celebrate the autumnal tree planting holiday of Colma. Saturday, November 16th will be our 5th annual Arboretum Day. This free and fun event will take place on the main entry lawn of our Foundational East campus, right in front of the historic Noble Chapel. To commemorate the 5th annual holiday of Arboretum Day, we will share in a celebratory tree planting by the original entry archway. Please join us for a day of tree education and celebration of our diverse living collection of plants, celebrating life 132 years and ever branching out here at Cypress Lawn.